Right, if you two can start a door-to-door, see if any of the residents saw anything.
Yes, Sarge. Yeah, what's the victim look like, Sarge?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Eddie. IC3, 17, 18, 5'4"-ish, long dark hair.
Sometimes.
Yeah, she was wearing a beige top, black miniskirt, black sandals. All the locals will know her.
Bit of a looker, is she?
She isn't at the moment, no.
Sally's got a drug habit.
Yeah, flashes her tongue. I get it, local pest. I bet one of her punters stuck her after a bit for free, yeah?
You have a little less of a theory, Peter. As far as I'm concerned, Sally is a teenage girl who's just had her face slashed. And no matter what she does for a living, she's entitled to the same protection as everyone else.
She's been a realist, Sarge.
Well, don't. It's wasting time. And we're all well aware of your attitude towards women.
Not a good idea upsetting your sergeant, Eddie.
Story of my life.
9-2 from 469 receiving.
Go ahead, Polly.
Yeah, I can't get to Sally at the moment, Sarge. They're treating her. She's got some cuts to the side of her face.
And a bad wound on her right forearm. Just missed an artery.
You're all right, Polly. Stay with her. Get back to me as soon as you can. Carrie? Your mate Sally's just been stabbed. They had to rush her to St. Hugh's Hospital.
The bastard cut her.
Who has?
I don't know his name. He's no one we knew, just some nutter trying to get cash off us.
Did you pay him?
Of course not. I cough up to any nutter that asks.
Or did he threaten you?
No. He did, Sal. Showed her a great big cleaver and told her to pay up or else.
Why didn't you report this?
If we reported every threat we got, we'd be down the neck 10 times a day.
OK. What did he look like? Black, white?
White. Big, lardy bastard. Covered in tattoos on his neck.
Tattoos?
Yeah. Looks like he pumps iron all day.
All right, Carrie. I might have to talk to you again about this.
No way. I don't make statements. I'd rather be murdered. I've got to get some facts.
Minded when you lot would be along.
Living do, sir.
Wouldn't I be doing this to someone else's steps?
I don't suppose you saw a teenage girl, stark, 5'4"-ish.
The one they took off in the ambulance?
That's the one. You see the attack?
No. Well, I saw the bloke she was with. Those young sluts go for little drive-abouts, you know.
Yeah, what's this bloke look like?
35-ish, white, small black beard.
You must have seen his car then.
Blue Mercedes.
You get the reg?
No, car stop for these girls all the time. I only noticed because he had one of those silly EU stickers on the back. What's wrong with a good old GB sign?
What indeed, they say.
Who attacked you, Sally? Was it the man who threatened you with a knife?
You mean talking to Carrie?
Did he come to collect? Is that what this is all about? Look, if it was him who attacked you, you've got nothing to be afraid of.
How'd you make that out?
Well, his name's Alvin Morton. He's out on parole. One statement from you and he'll be straight back inside. Look, do you want him to use his knife on you again?
No, I don't. All right.
Sierra Oscar from 988, vehicle check, please. November 8-4, Romeo Charlie Yankee.
Received. Stand by.
At 1:45.
That's when someone used your phone to dial 999.
Well, it wasn't me. I was at lunch.
Oh, what about Dr. Falmer?
No, he would have told me.
Would you mind if we asked him?
Look, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly.
I think I might have stumbled on something, Sarge. Yeah, remember I told you about someone seeing Sally getting into a car?
Yeah. Not now, Eddie.
You're aware you're interrupting my work?
Dr. Falmer, I appreciate that, sir, but we need to trace the person who called the emergency services from this building.
Well, I did. I was driving home from lunch and I saw some woman who looked in trouble, so as soon as I got back here, I phoned.
Well, why didn't you give your name when you called the ambulance?
I don't see why I should get involved.
The woman was attacked. Did you see that?
No.
You didn't stop?
No.
You didn't recognize the girl who'd been assaulted?
No, of course not. I've never seen her before.
Is that your blue Mercedes parked up outside?
Yes? What's that got to do with it?
But what you say, sir, about not stopping and not knowing the girl doesn't quite square with one of our other witnesses' statements.
Perhaps we better discuss this somewhere else. Vander, I've got a few minutes while Mr. Slingsby's anaesthetic takes. Let him know I won't be long.
I'd prefer if we went to your car, sir.
If you think so.
Can't imagine why Dr. Farmer never mentioned this 999 call to me.
Can't you? I can. Got a witness who saw Ferris get out of his car. Described the driver too. Looked like you.
Look, I can explain.
Are you her client? Did you attack Sally Ferris?
No!
I'd like to examine your car, please.
Why?
Just open the car, please.
What's he looking for?
Blood. The attacker would have been covered in it.
I had nothing to do with it.
Those are trousers you were wearing.
Yes?
Eddie?
Look, what are you... There's no blood on me. I didn't do it.
Got to check Dr. Farmer, you know. You were the last person to be seen with the victim before she was stabbed.
All right, OK, I saw it.
Judge.
Right, I was dropping her off, and this madman suddenly comes charging towards us. I thought he was going to attack me, so I drove off. I was only just in time. When I looked in the mirror, I could see her being attacked.
Did you see the knife?
So, blood spurting from her face.
What did this man look like?
Oh, big, heavy build, maybe 40-odd. Yeah, blue denim jacket and jeans.
Anything else?
Yes, I think he had tattoos.
What do you think?
He had tattoos on his face, on his hands.
Well, it must have been pretty close for you to see all that.
Well, the maniac nearly caught me. I'm innocent. Look, I'll do whatever you say. You want me to make a statement? Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, we will. We want to show you photographs, see if you really can identify this man.
Right, I'll come right away. I'll tell my receptionist I'm feeling sick or something. I am feeling sick.
That's right, Dr. Farmer. You can come along and see us later if it's necessary.
Oh, you let me go?
You ought to get back to your patient before the anaesthetic wears off.
Right. Right, thanks.
Well, that's it. We just let him go.
Well, he's a witness, not a suspect. That's self-evident. How would he be able to describe Morton if he hadn't seen him?
You say so.
The thing I want to know now, Eddie, is why didn't you acquaint me with your information about Sally and Falmouth before I started questioning them?
I tried to, Sarge, but you didn't seem interested.
OK, fair enough. But watch it. When you work with me, you do things my way.